This is Randi Thompson coming to you live with Susan Faulkner, Evans, and Beau, and we're working on the Cavalletti. We've gone back to the basics, and we need him to be more on his inside hind. Good. Okay, now as you come around the corner, make sure he's on his inside hind. Good. Change directions and come over. That's it. That's all right. Yep. Woohoo. Beau's thrilled with going on his inside hind. Good. Praise him when he does it right. Keep him on the inside hind because you're going to find he falls to the front right away. Not right away, but for the lateral work, we have to really get him focused on that inside hind. Good. That's it. Get him to step up with more activity. Good. Get him on the left hind. You're going to come over 2 more times. Good. So we had taken 7 weeks off from the summer just to work on the basics, and we went to our first show last weekend. Beau lost points in some of his lateral movements, but Susan got an 8 from an S judge in her rider position, which was pretty exciting. Good. That's it. Yeah, it really gets him thinking about his feet, doesn't it? Then you're going to decide which hind foot you want him on 1 more time. And all this is doing is loosening his shoulders and hips just a little bit more before we go to work. So we have a month now before the regionals, and one of the things we're going to add back again is adding the Cavalletti to their routine of the horses so that they can start using their hips and shoulders even more. Good. Beau's competing in second level 3. That's all right, doesn't matter. And he's already qualified for the USDF regionals in first level and second level. Good. Good, good. Get him on the inside hind. Okay, now start doing shallow serpentines, just feeling for sure that he's on that inside hind. To do that, you'll have to, that's it, point the front of the saddle in. That's right. Good boy. Beau's really thrilled with this right away. Good. Is he on the inside hind? Think of it right away, because that's going to be the secret to changing what he's doing with his lateral movements. Good, good. Praise him. Good. Change directions. Keep him on the inside hind. And you'll find you'll have to bring his shoulder over more to get it, right? Good, good. And then still keep him on the inside hind. That's it. We're still warming up at the walk. Good. Get him on the new inside hind. Yeah, he's really excited about this. Good, good. And now put him into a trot. Same thing, wherever he goes, just keep him on the inside hind. Like that curve, make sure he's on his right hind. Good. Bring his shoulder over a little bit more. Big loopy serpentines, just feeling that he's on his inside hind. Good. Now, you feel when he does a little slips underneath of you with his back end? Yeah. That's right. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not really keeping his rear end out. He's hydroplaning. That's it. Feel if you can keep him underneath of you. Good. That's it. Take your time, and he'll have to get a line first. So at first you think leg yield, and then you think haunches in. So think leg yield here, but hold him with your outside leg like it's a haunches in. There, he was under you different. Did you feel it? Think leg yield here. Bring the front of the saddle over more. Now haunches in. Good. Woo! Oh, he's happy with this change. Good. Yep, when he gets stuck, just send him forward freely. Good. Okay, now keep him under your saddle as he turns. Inside leg, push him over against your outside reining leg, and then use your outside leg to keep him from pushing his rear end too far out. Good, good. Yep, just a nice easy warm up. Now you're going to add full circles to the end of your serpentines. That's right, getting him more active now. Good, take your time. We're still warming him up. get him more active. He needs to have more of a, bring his nose over so he's stretching down and in so he has more of, you know, the look of the bend. There. Good. Now get him to stretch down and in. Bring his outside ear in line with his inside hip. Watch the back end because you can feel when it slips out. That's when you need to add your outside leg. It's all right. This is hard for him. Because we're really fine-tuning where he's carrying his balance to prepare for the lateral work. Good. Bring his shoulder over. That's right. And it might help to bring, you know, feel like you're bringing the haunches over first and then the shoulder. Good, good. Give the feeling of him stretching on that inside rein. Good. Oh, he's happy with this. Good. Add a full circle. That's it. Get more activity. More. 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 Yep, and I know it's still the warm-up. Good. Good, Susan. Do you feel him starting to swing more now? Add that little stretch to your inside. His rib cage should be to the outside of any curve, so he's taking longer steps with his outside feet. Good. Bring his shoulder over. Get him to take longer steps with the outside, so get him to stretch down and in on that inside rein. Yep, you can feel he wants to push his rib cage in. Good. That's it. So we're really isolating what she's doing with his balance here, and you can see he's thrilled about it, but this is what Beau reacts to like when he has to do something different. Good. Praise him. That's it. Now just trot him around the ring a little bit and let him just feel where he's on his inside hind. And you'll feel his tendency will be to slip to the outside. That's where he needs more stretch down and in. Get him to wrap around your right leg. So you're going to think haunches in a little bit with your outside leg, and with the front legs, you're going to think shoulder in. Good. Stretch down and in. More activity. Good. More. That's it right there. At least that. Good, good. He's just now starting to spring. Do you feel it? Good. Now you can go wherever you want and just exaggerate the feeling of how you can get him to wrap around your right leg. That's it. And you can change directions when you feel like it. What you're going to notice is when his hind end falls out. That's when you're going to think haunches in with your left leg. That's right. So that's it. Yep. Really isolate what he's doing with his back end here. That's where he needs to stretch down and in. Good. Push his haunches over so that his left hip is closer to your left hip. So think his left hip will get closer to your left hip. Good. That's it. Get him to stretch. Keep his neck loose. More forward. More activity. We want him to track up. Good. Hey, he's swinging from his hips already, Susan. And his shoulders. Took us years to get him to swing from his hips and shoulders. Good, good. Take your time because he's feeling a different thing here. Here's where he's trying to throw his haunches out. So if you have to just do 2 steps of a renverse, haunches in. He's thrilled with this exercise. Good, good. That's it. So think a little renverse, bring his shoulder in. Renverse, bring his shoulder in. That's right, keep that. Yep, his rib cage is to the inside. So go ahead and do a 6-meter circle and feel what that feels like. And that'll be the feeling of the bend that you want. Good. Get him to stretch down and in. More push, more push, more push. That's it. More push so he stays uphill. More activity. Good. Again, this is our warm-up. That's it. Good. Okay, let him have a little walk break just to catch his breath. Good boy, Beau.